Are you looking for something?
Yes. Yes, I am, old woman. I'm looking for my castle.
Ah, perhaps you haven't heard about the horrible curse upon this forest. A number of people have become lost here and never found the way out.
Oh.
But don't worry. My daughter will be able to help. She knows this place well. She will show you the way back to your castle if you grant her request. So follow me. This way. Enter. That is my daughter, Greta.
This old woman told me I must grant you a request. What is it?
I won't ask much, Your Majesty. I know that you lost your wife within the past few months, and so if you think I'm capable and pretty enough, I would like to take her place. I'm sure you will not regret it. After all, I'm not pretty, but I'm not ugly either, am I?
On the contrary, you're beautiful.
It's been decided, then.
I shall now go and tell my children of this. As their mother wished, they do not live here in my castle, but in a house in the forest, surrounded by all the creatures of nature. As soon as I have told them, I shall come back here.
He abandons me for his children? Where is his children's house in the forest?
I'm sorry, but no one knows, not even His Majesty. It's true. He has no idea where it is. His late wife, the Queen, felt it would be safer like that. I've heard that only the Queen's ball of yarn knows where the children's house is.
O magical ball of yarn, I beg you to tell the way through the forest to where the children dwell.
How can he be gone from me for 3 whole nights only to see his children?
His Majesty has just returned.
Forgive me for being so long, but when I'm with my children, the time passes quickly.
You love those children more than you love me. of yarn. Where is it? Where? Where? Could this be it? This leaf proves that he brought it into the forest. I don't know what I'm expected to say to cause the magic to happen. I'll try magic ball. Show me the way to the children's secret house in the forest. Children, my precious children, greetings, I'm your new mother. I have just come from the castle where your father asked me to bring you his love.
It's our new mother! Our new mother's here!
It's our stepmother! I'll be right there!
We're coming down!
It is our stepmother! Eliza, Mother's here! I'll be down in a minute!
Hurry, brothers!
A gift from your new mother.
Eliza, come on! There she is, look! We are teardrops.
We're your friends when you feel sad.
Whenever you are suffering. Do not give up, Eliza. Keep searching for your brothers.
Thank you, Tears. You've given me courage.
Look up there, shooting stars.
Oh, please protect my brothers and allow me to see them sometime again. I make this wish upon you, brightest of stars. I beg you to bring them back to me. How beautiful it is in this forest. It's as if everything is so bright and wonderful just to help me feel better. Good morning, little birds. That was delicious. With so many good things to eat, I'm never going to be hungry. Thank you very much, feathered friends. Forgive me, Lady Spider, but I almost broke your lovely web only because I didn't see it. I miss you so much, my brothers. How happy we all were when we used to play together. Will I see them again, or will they only live on in my memory? My brothers, my swan brothers, come home!
How we would laugh, how we would play, all of our lives, every day. But will it ever be the same? When will we ever meet again? My darling brothers, where can you be? Flying far away from me. But I will search forevermore to set you free. Day and night, all of my life, I will search for you. Now that we're gone, taken away, I'm all alone
So this is where you've been living since you were turned into swans.
As soon as the sun goes down, we're released from the spell and turned back into boys again. We sleep here, and at sunrise again become swans.
And as swans, we cannot stay in a warm climate. Swans are birds that must migrate from one place to another. In springtime, we have to fly to a colder country, so you'll never find us here when winter is over.
But Eliza, we're always together no matter where we are, so it's really not bad.
And look, Eliza, this cave makes a comfortable home for us in winter, but you must be cold here.
That's right. We have to prepare a place and warm clothing.
When daylight comes, we'll be able to fly and bring back everything to make you comfortable. We'll make sure you'll never be lonely here in winter. All right?
Uh-huh. Thank you, brothers. You've done so much for me. And now we can be together again for the winter, and that makes me happy. But our youngest brother hasn't come back yet. He'll turn back into a human when the sun sets, and he'll drop straight to the ground if he's still flying.
Ouch! Eliza, look what I brought to keep you warm.
You foolish boy, you were almost killed. You fool, you fool.
That was wonderful, Eliza.
Brothers, where are your crowns? Not one of you is wearing a crown.
It's all right, Eliza. We traded our crowns for these beautiful boots.
Crowns cannot keep you warm, sister, but all the things we got for you can. Being happy here with you is all that matters to us.
Oh, my brothers. Oh, no. The ice is beginning to melt. Does that mean you're going?
It's time to fly north. Here it's becoming too warm. But don't despair, Eliza. We'll be back with you when next winter comes. Wait for us here and try not to be too lonely.
I can't bear to have you go. Dear brother, isn't there any way to release you from that horrible magic spell?
It's going to take a long time. For 6 years, we have to make 6 garments out of nettles, and we mustn't utter one word of complaint.
Nettles are very thorny.
We have to gather thousands of thorny nettles, trample on them, and get the threads out, then spin them into yarn. Let me do it for you.
It would be much too hard for you, dear sister, because if you say one word or cry during the whole 6 years, all of us will die.
My brothers, we mustn't let our sister do it for us.
It's up to us to break this spell, not our sister.
I want to do it, my brothers. The sun is rising.
Farewell, Eliza. Farewell.
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 Youngest brother, come back to me as soon as you can.
We will.
Oh, be careful. Oh. I'll see you again.
They're gone until next winter, Eliza.
I love them all so much. I'm going to work very hard to release them from my stepmother's spell.
The nettles will sting your fingers.
They'll get very tired.
Your hands are little and soft.
But even drops of water can do so much. Look. The water falls patiently, drop by drop, every moment of every day and night. And even though the drops are soft, they can dig a hole in the rock. That's the way I'll work.
But if you say even one word, your brothers will die.
There isn't anybody for me to speak to here, and I'll be careful.
But your brothers will be coming back here as soon as the weather is cold enough again. Then you'll all be able to talk.
I'm sure I will, but I mustn't be tempted. So when winter comes, I'll go somewhere else. I'll work until I'm able to break the spell. I'll miss them so much, but I must hold out for 6 years. It's the only way I can save my brothers.
But Eliza, will you be able to do all that?
I must. I promise not to use my voice for 6 years, not until my brothers are released from the spell, and I'll work day and night making the nettles into garments, and I won't complain. Farewell, brothers! Goodbye!
Gather nettles one by one till 6 garments have been done. Never feel the pain, never will complain, for the spell remains. Spin and weave and never cry. For my brothers I must try. Can't say a word, though it hurts. I've got to get to work. Gather nettles one by one till the job is done.
Eliza!
Eliza! Eliza! Eliza! Eliza!
She's not here.
Eliza, where are you?
Eliza!
Eliza!
The first one is finished.
The second one is finished.
The third one's done.
Number 4.
The fifth garment is finished.
I thought we were the only ones up here.
His Majesty better be told about this. Come on down.
Come on down, or I'll bring you down. All right, come on, come on. No reason to be afraid. Let's go. I'll carry your precious basket. Come on.
Put that girl down.
Your Majesty.
Well, girl, tell me, what are you doing all by yourself, way up here in these lonely mountains?
We found her living in a tree making some kind of garment, sire. Get away.
Tell me your name, girl. Poor young thing. You mustn't stay out here all alone in the forest. I'll take you to my castle.
dearie.
My husband, the king, has thrown me out. He discovered I turned his sons into swans.
So what, dearie? With my magic, I am more powerful than a king. I can grant your wish for anything you desire. Tell me what you want.
I still want to be a queen. I enjoy having everyone fawn over me and bow to me and do what I say. So I want to get married again to a more handsome king, one who is richer.
Ah, all right, all right.
Perfect. There you are.
You're beautiful. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. But I don't know who you are. Anyway, I want to show you around my palace. Come along.
poison the drinking water. I shall make a queen of my daughter, spread sickness. A problem? Come, we'll find out.
His Majesty has become engaged to marry.
Mother, it's the girl who got away.
Thank you for accepting my marriage proposal. I gladly promise to grant whatever you want, my dear. Just ask me.
What are you doing? Get away from here!
Wait.
Your Highness.
What do you want that for? It's just an old basket. It matters not. You may keep it if you really want it, my dear. It's what? Some kind of epidemic?
Yes, but I don't know what kind of epidemic it can be. Many people have suddenly become ill, and there doesn't seem to be any remedy. The doctors have tried everything.
Warn every doctor in the kingdom. This is an emergency. They must put a stop to this illness. Furthermore, they must give the same treatment to the poor as they will give to the rich, and anyone providing an effective cure will be rewarded.
Look, Mother! Look! That hateful girl keeps working even in the castle, and now she's making the sixth garment, the final one. Some nerve she's got, but don't worry. The 6-year period will be ended in 7 days. She has only 1 more week in which to finish the garment, and if she fails to finish it before the church bell strikes 12, the fate of her brothers will be sealed. They will remain swans forever. Always trust your mother. I'm the witchiest witch in the entire kingdom.
Well, I'm very jealous of that stupid girl. She's managed to get engaged to the king, and he's so handsome.
Well, Prime Minister, have the doctors been doing their work?
Yes, sire, they've tried everything, but...
But they have no cure for the illness. No medicine seems to help.
Excuse me, Majesty, but 2 women are here who claim they have the proper medicine with which to cure the people.
Gentlemen, what a great honor this is for me and my daughter. We are from the Beelzebub kingdom, and we have brought our hereditary medicine to make your people well. We came as quickly as possible when we heard about their illness. My most powerful medicine made from eyebrow follicles of mice, crushed vulture eggshell, cream of cacti mucus, a pinch of baby jellyfish, and crushed poison ivy leaves, all boiled for 3 weeks in the slime of slugs. Strong medicine made to cure a strong disease, and I'm aware of how strong they both are. Mine is the only medicine powerful enough to cure the illness that was sent to your people by a witch.
Sent by a witch, you say?
Yes, sire. A bad witch who has just come into your kingdom and is casting spells even though she is young and cannot speak.
You've done as you promised, old woman. I'm grateful. In the name of my people, I give you this gift as a token of thanks.
Thank you, sire, for your generosity. But the witch has to be gotten rid of before we can accept anything. If she isn't disposed of, she's liable to cast another spell.
How awful that would be.
We'll be happy to accept a reward after our job is completely finished. I believe you have some kind of special favor to ask of His Majesty, so speak up, my beautiful daughter.
I'm unable to. I'm too bashful.
Get rid of the witch, and you may have whatever you want for my kingdom. Name it. But destroying the witch is something we cannot do. We don't even know where to find her.
It's not very hard to find the witch, sire. On a moonlit night at the end of winter, when icicles are melting, there is a girl heading for the graveyard without words.
Without words?
That's the vision I have, and I'm certain that girl is a witch.
On a moonlit night at the end of winter when the icicles are melting. There's no mistake about it, sire. She is the witch.
Oh.
Order in the court. Many people have witnessed the fact that you are a witch. You may defend yourself if you disagree. Defend yourself, girl, or be condemned. You have spread an epidemic of sickness. You will be burned at the stake for it.
Your Honor, this poor girl was born unable to speak.
Wait, I shall prove that she's a witch. Honorable Judge, I shall use my pin. If she's truly not a witch, but a human being, she will feel pain when I prick her with my pin. Ow! 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 Even though she can't speak, she'll cry out with pain if she's really a human.
Speak one word or make a sound and your brothers will all be dead.
If she doesn't cry out, I will have proved that she's a witch.
The moment you make a sound, your brothers will be gone forever.
You surprise me. Somebody else would have cried out long before now. There, I've proved it. She never made a sound. And therefore she is a witch.
Why don't you make some kind of sound? It's so hard to believe that you're truly a witch. My heart is being broken because a basket full of thorny nettles appears to be the only thing you love. Though you may be a witch, as the judge decided, I shall give you back what you desire. Return the basket to her.
Yes, sire.
Mr. Prime Minister, the criminal will be burned tomorrow at noon when the steeple bell strikes in the plaza in front of the palace. Does that meet with your approval, sir?
Ah, very well.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Your Highness, as we promised, everything is now all right in your kingdom.
Thanks to you, old woman.
Now, as for the reward for all we've done, come, my dear daughter, you yourself must speak to the king.
Your Majesty, I have a confession to make. I'm very much in love with you and wish you to marry me.
I doubt that you know about true love. Love can mean sacrificing yourself for someone. Could you die for it? Could you suffer pain and never cry out? Give them some money.
Oh, Mama.
It's almost time. Come.
Her brothers were to be released today from my spell. But the girl won't finish the final garment. Her brothers will be swans forever.
I wish they'd get it over with, but where's the king?
He's too soft a man to watch today's entertainment, and that means he's too soft a man to marry you, my dear, so don't feel too badly.
There she is!
Eliza!
Oh, you come.
Oh, my dear sister.
Did you see? She's saved.
Ah, burn her! Burn her! Burn her, I said! That's your job, so get to work and burn that witch! My magic wand is broken!
Wait! Those young boys are allowed to speak. The woman and her daughter are under arrest.
How dare you? Take your hands off me!
Let go!
Don't touch me!
Woman.
I'm a
No violence!
Oh, yeah.
No!
We're brothers, Majesty. Eliza's brothers, and that witch turned us into swans. The evil spell she put us under could only be broken by our sister, and we owe her our freedom, sire. Eliza, I finally learned your name.
Yes, sire, I could not speak to tell it to you. Forgive me.
What a beautiful voice.
Burn the witches! Burn them!
Wait, your majesty, I beg you. Highness, spare them. They would suffer all the pain I almost did. Instead, why not expel them from your kingdom, sire?
I shall do so only for the love of Eliza, because love means giving and never taking away. Eliza demonstrated it. She gave of herself and saved her beloved brothers. Shame on you, witches, shame! And now get out of my kingdom! Get out!
Mama, what did the king mean by saying shame on us?
Well, my sweet daughter, I don't really know.
You've come to my wedding. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Congratulations, dear sister.
Congratulations, Majesty.
Congratulations. Thank you, brothers. We'll never again be parted.